G'day, hey, JB here again from Squirrel. This time we're talking about divorce. I guess if you're watching this one, your life sucks at the moment, but let me work you through it from a mortgage broker perspective and sort of try and give you a sense for what it might mean for the house or buying a property or something like that. So, look, it's something that we actually have to deal with quite often because obviously when property's involved in the divorce, it gets really tough. Often one partner's buying the other partner out of the property in some shape or form, and then we're having to extract equity for the person that's been purchased out and then hopefully setting them up so that they can then go and buy a property as well. Look, I think the key considerations with divorce is really around income and equity. And what we find works best is where obviously the person with the lower income is getting more equity out of the transaction because they have less ability to afford a mortgage, and the one with the higher income is taking less equity out of the transaction because they've got the ability to borrow and service a larger amount of debt in the future. So that's typically the sort of conversation that we've got. I mean, obviously a person's ability to borrow is very much dictated by their income, and you know, having the kids full-time and having lower income is going to significantly lessen their ability to borrow. So those are the sort of things that we think about. From our perspective, it always works best when we can talk to both sides and sort of try and work through a solution that's going to work for both of them. Often that's obviously not together, although we actually do have divorced couples coming together and we actually work through it quite transparently. But however it works, the reality is we've got to try and find a solution that works for both parties. And that's the real challenge with divorce. So till next time, certainly look, if that's something that you'd like to discuss with us, just get in contact with Squirrel. Give us a call on our main landline, 09 376 9688, and one of the guys will be able to help you with that. It's something that we have to work with surprisingly often. But yeah, look, until next time, see you then. Cheers.